DJM TV. The Nigerian government has said they will now use dogs and prayers against insecurity. Hey guys, welcome to DJM TV Daily News Update, your one-stop channel for everything news and gist happening in Nigeria. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time this video got to you. If you're new here, this is your first time of seeing our video, you're very welcome. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be among the first persons to know whenever we drop any new video or news bulletin on our channel. Now, let's take you straight to the news. The authority in Katsina State, northwestern part of Nigeria, has said they will now use dogs and prayer sessions as part of one of their new security setup to protect students in schools from criminals. In recent times, especially from December 2020 to date, hundreds of students have been kidnapped from their schools by armed criminals who seem to have been increasing their strategy of attack in the northwestern part of Nigeria. In Katsina State, in the Kankara area, 300 boys were kidnapped in their school in December, but although they were later released, but this has left a great impact in the lives of the students and also their parents. And as such, in March 2021, the government of Katsina State had ordered that all public boarding schools in the state be closed due to the increased attacks on the schools in the northwestern part of Nigeria. Now, the schools are planning to reopen again, and the Commissioner of Education in Katsina State, Badamasi Sharanshi, has announced that there's a new security measure on ground in order to prevent new attacks in schools. Now, the government, they said, has increased the fencing, perimeter fencing of the schools, increased the height of the fence, and have also deployed 5 new guards and security posts in the schools. And also the guards are to keep trained dogs with them in the public boarding schools. Now, dogs are said to have faster abilities to detect any intruder than human beings in many instances. So as such, this was why they took to the advice of deploying special trained dogs. Now, these dogs are to alert students and other security agencies in cases of intruders or bandits trying to gain access into the school. Although they have not said the number of dogs that were deployed to each school, but it has been said that every school is going to have a dog breeding program. This is to train the dogs to get so the dogs get used to the environment and are able to work effectively. Now, another thing that they said is that every public school in the state, in Katsina State, are to pray 3 times daily against attacks from bandits. Now, this will not be the first instance where dogs are being used as security measures in the country. In different airports of the Federation, specially trained dogs are usually placed in strategic position to sniff out criminals, intruders, or those who are trying to smuggle drugs out or into the country. Now, these specially trained dogs are attached to a special unit of the police force called the K9, and they are deployed to areas where their services are highly needed and recommended. Now, in 2018, an issue broke out when 317 million naira was demanded for the dog feeding program. Many Nigerians back then reacted and said, we are asking the government to give you 317 million naira for a dog feeding program because these dogs, as you alleged, are being used for the security of the citizens. Meanwhile, police officers on the streets are not seen with dogs. You go to different police stations, you don't even see dogs. So those dogs are attached to special units of the police force. And as such, 317 million naira was said to be too much for a dog feeding program. Now, many Nigerians have also reacted when the government of Katsina State came out to say Now, dogs and prayers will be used to fight insecurity in the state and other parts of the federation. It's also noteworthy that some schools in the northwestern part of Nigeria are still closed because of the insecurity threat, and especially because most of their students were also kidnapped, talking about Niger State and also in Kaduna State. Now, many people have said, okay, the government wants to use dogs and prayers. First of all, what happened to the military? Yes, we know God protects, God protects his children, but we also, as humans, we have a role to play in ensuring our own security. So they are saying to the government, where is the military? Where is the police? Are they no longer capable? Why are we handing over the jobs of the military to canines, because they are trained? It's not supposed to be so. More, instead of deploying specially trained dogs to this area, why not deploy military men and women to these areas that are affected, to these schools? Why are these schools being guarded by security guards who walk around with sticks, and we expect that bandits cannot break into such schools? Now, many others have said, yes, prayer works, but why is the government always two-sided? Two-sided in the sense that when it comes to the northwest or the northern parts of the country, when it comes to insecurity from a group of insurgents, bandits, or kidnappers, as they call them, the government always wants to implore soft approach, like, okay, let's pray about it. Okay, come and surrender your arms and we'll grant you amnesty and draft you into the Nigerian army. But when it comes to cases of insecurity in the southern parts of the country, the government becomes aggressive. They are quick to prescribe groups as terrorists. They are quick to release the army on them. They are quick to release the military force on them. They are quick to, release fighter jets to the south to fight a group of people who are actually agitating for their rights. Now, many people have said the government is two-sided, and using dogs and prayers as security measures is not really 100% right. We should have more militaries deployed to this school. More military men and women should be on guard in this school, and it will go a long way to scare away these bandits, unless, of course, they are saying that the military are not equal to the task. Well, these are the opinions of many Nigerians concerning the use of dogs and prayers for security measures in the country. Well, drop your comment in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think the government is on the right track? Do you think they're doing the right thing? Or are there other better security measures that they should have employed rather than just saying, okay, let's attach 5 trained dogs to each school in the northwest? Don't you think this is going to lead to another demand for billions of naira for the feeding of these animals? Well, drop your comment in the comment section. Let's hear what you think. This is still DJM TV Daily News Update. And please, if you've not subscribed and you've been with us or you are new, do not forget, just hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And just in case, like and share this video. Also, do not forget to follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and even on TikTok. Check out our website at www.djmtv.news. And do you know that you can place your advert with us? Of course, you can place your advert with us, and you rest assured that your business or your market will get to the desired audience, because we have a very wide reach of followers on all our social media platforms. Well, until we come your way again with another edition of DJM TV Daily News Update, do not forget that the security of this nation is in the hands of its citizens as well as the government. So if you see something, please say something. My name remains Lawuru Favor.
DJM TV. DJM TV.
Fulani people don't say no, they don't like it.
Welcome to DJM TV.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJM TV.